Hey Pisces, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 6th, 2024. This is for Pisces. Last shuffle coming out for Pisces to see what's going on. Pisces, we have your higher self and we have the sacred temple. Ooh, Pisces, they're almost telling you need to smile. Like, smile, you're in candid camera. Did I just show my age? Isn't that from like the 80s? Oh my gosh. And I forgot the name of this man, the man that did it. It what is his name? I feel like his name is Dom something. Anyhow, that I can't remember. That was way back in the day. He used to always wear a beret. Remember that? I don't know if you guys remember. I was like a kid, but I remember that show being the first reality TV show ever, and it was so silly. Two of Swords Judgment here. Okay, so we have. Okay, I see your energy coming out here. There you go, High Priestess. There's something about you being on. Mm, on display in a sense. I feel like you are being you're being put on display. You have the Two of Pentacles and the High Priestess here. They're telling me that you have there's a side of you that you may not want to share. There's stuff that you do not want to share. There's some you do and some you don't. Like, we could talk about this subject, but don't bring that part up about it. You understand? Two of Swords, Judgment, Eight of Wands, and the Star. With your higher self, this is spiritual, which is about um, there's a part of you. Ooh, Pisces, you're untouchable. There's parts of you that I don't think anybody will ever see, reach, understand, or know. I mean, isn't that true of everybody? But that's not true of everybody, actually. There's some people that are full on open books. Everything about their life is on social media. Everything about who they are is everywhere that you want to be, you know. But you are not that way, and they're showing that you're second guessing something. It shows that you're second guessing something, especially when it comes to moving on and healing from a situation. Your higher self wants you to they it's almost like they don't want you to rush the healing process and rush going into a different situation because you just want to heal already from something. This, they're like almost saying like this and that are true. So yeah, you're healed, but there's parts that you haven't really began to touch, and you should not. It's almost like don't rush into a situation you should be healed in, saying that you're partially healed, like you're not ready or something like that. They're showing the sacred temple with the chariot and hierophant. Ooh. So this is telling me that you shouldn't let anyone dictate your path. No one can tell you what healed looks like for you. No one can tell you what's best for you. You may have been told this. You have people watching and observing you. I see that one thing is for certain. I feel like somebody's telling you to smile. I feel like somebody's telling you that you can't possibly be ready for something because you don't look like you are. And that's not true. But the sacred temple, oh gosh, this is talking about what you're meant to do. You're really meant to find your own way through a healing. You're meant to find your own way through something and create your own balance. Nobody could tell you what that will be for you, even if there's a book on it. They're like, oh, in this book, according to chapter 3 on healing and moving on, if you can't do this and you're not healed, maybe that book isn't for you. Status quo. Yeah, I keep hearing somebody say is something about the way that you talk to me about this, Temperance with the Knight of Swords, status quo. It's telling me that the people around you are very ambitious and they they believe in what they're telling you, and they also believe in the gossip. So they may have heard some stuff and they're quickly like coming towards you, trying ambitious about helping you achieve a balance. Someone may have heard something and was like, oh my gosh, Pisces, you're not okay. I know you're not okay because based on what I heard, that's not what a person does when they're okay. um, I feel like they're trying to influence you to achieve a balance that they feel or they believe is a balance. Spirit really wants you to focus more on what is better for you, what feels balanced to you, because what feels balanced to you is not going to be the same for everybody, to be quite honest with you. Professional assistance with the Five of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Spirit is telling you to make these people wait. Whoever this person is or people are that feel like they know what's best for you, Spirit's like, make them wait and cut them off. Only tell them what they need to know. And I don't think that they need to know anything. This is someone who will gossip about you as soon as you tell them. If you go and they say, I can help you, I've been through all this stuff before, I've been played with, I've lost, I've been found, all this mess, whatever the heck their deal is, you tell them what's going on with you and how you feel. They're going to tell everybody. And then they're going to add stuff to it. They're going to put some stank on it. They're going to lie. I'm just going to be honest. This is what it looks like. And then everyone's going to be watching you to see if they see signs of what they said. And to be honest with you, the lie is going to sound more like the truth than the truth. Be careful. Watch yourself. Need to know basis only. Be in your energy, which is who you are in the first place. You're untouchable. You're going to need a VIP to talk to me. RSVP to talk to me. That's how you've got to be. Am I rhyming? I have bars. Anyhow, the sacred temple here is telling me that you got to do things your own way. Hierophant is about my way or the highway. And they're talking about the path that you're on and where you're headed needs to be where you're headed, not where someone else is trying to influence you to be. Because status quo, a lot of times, is the influence of everyone else. And they really think that whatever works for them works for the next person. Just because you took some vitamin C and you feel better doesn't mean that it's going to work for the next person. Some people, you know what I'm saying? It's like it breaks them out. They have to try an alternative. They've got to do something else to make it absorb. They can't just pop it like whatever, like water bottles or whatever the crap. So there's a lot of things going on here that I see that Spirit wants you to realize that people are watching you, and the lies may sound more believable than the truth. So it's almost like you've got to keep everybody on a need to know basis, or absolutely need to know basis. If they absolutely have to know, only, because they won't believe you anyway. It won't matter. I don't see anybody, but I see people staring at you to see how you act and what you do, and going back to hear the story again. I That's something I saw one time in a meme. Someone's like, they told me that you said, and the person in the meme was like, well, go back and hear it again. That's busted out laughing. Um, is that true? I don't know. You ask them, since you're over here asking me or something. But anyhow, that's what I've got going on here. You could be dealing with another Pisces, an Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus, Sagittarius, main signs. You also could be dealing with a Leo or an Aries, a Gemini or a Libra. So you could be an Aquarius Pisces cusp dealing with or a Pisces Aries cusp. You could be, okay. You could also be dealing with an Aries Taurus cusp or a Taurus Gemini cusp, Gemini Cancer, Cancer Leo cusp. We also have um, that seems to be it. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.